that's fair. I guess if you had a soundboard or like, if you had hotkeys, you could link it.
Right, exactly.
Is this Grands?
That's the thing.
Is Grands?
All right, we're in Grand Ole Finals. Let's go. We got a bad character, team with a good character, team with a good character, and a good character. Let's see how this goes. Red off to a fanciful lead.
Fanciful lead.
Ooh, that knee was most appreciative. Let's see how it works out for him. Oh, he just dies. All right, see you later. He gets back on the battlefield platform. Ooh, risky move, idiot. Why'd you go off stage? All right. Oh, look at that. You get shine anyways. Ah, shit. What in the fuck?
All someone had to do was grab the ledge.
Tune in next time when Knox finds a lottery ticket that is also a winner.
Welcome back to Fanciful Melee.
Fanciful Melee with
where everything is made up and kills don't matter.
Popsicle, Unrail, Mattmog, and
there's no real way to mispronounce that.
And Ox.
Okay, we got there.
Yeah. You think I can't do it? I can do it. I'm that guy.
It's your mastery. It's the words you're not pronouncing. It's like jazz.
Yeah. Smooth jazz.
Yeah. Smooth jazz.
Smooth. Yeah, just fucking Falcon. Just recover it. Get him.
I don't know how he's getting to the ledge every time.
I don't either.
With 3 characters.
It's fanciful.
This is Dream Melee, where Falcon gets to live.
Yeah. Dream.
Despite a team of 2 characters that can excellently murder him.
Yeah.
Optimal Falcon edge guard.
Right.
Definitely almost let Falcon.
Yeah.
If Falcon had snapped to ledge, that would have been hilarious.
Snippy snap the whippy whap, you mean?
Oh yeah, this. I didn't know if we wanted to go full technical for the new viewers.
Yeah, bib bap, whippy whap, snippy snap.
Sequence snatch.
Dip dap, double whap.
Dip dap, double whap?
I
feel like I know what that it could be. I was gonna say is, but
yeah.
We haven't seen one yet.
It's actually a Subway sandwich.
Oh. Oh, if you thought it was a melee thing, you were sorely mistaken.
Totally mistaken.
Grab the ledge. Thought he was underneath.
This is my daily plug for UCF. Yep. Your boy just wants the dorsal run and barrier slip. That's all I want. And a warm meal. I'd like a warm meal.
Yeah.
Is that so much to ask?
$5. Handshake.
They're keeping me here.
If you're hearing this, let me out. Twitch.tv/Tuckfather.
Yeah.
Donate some Tuck bucks.
Oh, double facts.
Oh, a couple of foxes.
Oh my God! It is the fucking correct composition from both teams. Let's see how it works out for them.
Optimal. Up smash.
Foxes all around.
Up smashes.
Yeah.
I think the first 6 inputs of the game were.
This is how Melee dies.
Not with a bang, but with an up smash.
Yep.
Which is kind of like a bang.
We could say truly that mission complete.
Mission complete. If the mission was kill Melee.
Yeah. Ooh. What? Side B wall jump for what? For which character?
Ike.
Oh, you just press away like a normal jump. They don't.
It's a tight input, I feel.
Yeah, it's real hard.
How come Ike isn't in this game?
By the way, I'm the best Ike in Rock Life.
Really?
Yeah.
Isn't there an Ike main?
It's like 3 Ike mains.
Okay.
That's the joke. I'm making fun of like a handful of people when I say it.
Are you the best Ganon in Rock Life?
For sure. I'm the best Ganon.
In the world?
Don't ask Red Ranger.
Stop nodding.
Don't ask Red Ranger.
Don't ask Red Ryu.
Red Ranger.
Oh, Red Ranger. Red Ryu has a pocket amazing cannon in PM.
Could you manage?
No. Down smash isn't that good at cannon. I say as a down smash friend myself.
He's at least a Peach apologist.
You think so?
Yeah, whenever he hits me with a good down smash, he's like, I'm sorry, I don't know why that's in this game. And I'm like, it's cool, I get it.
It's cool.
I use my broken shit too. It's not like I haven't hit you with 3 up airs into a knee before.
The increase in shines has been amazing. A worthwhile investment. Knox.
I imagine on my deathbed, you know the heart monitor bleeps, you know?
Yeah.
It's just gonna be like Fox blips. Blip, 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 and I'm dead.
You just multi-shine until you're dead.
No, I'm not the one shining. Like, Fox just takes it out of me, and I die a death.
Killed by Fox.
I die a death.
Again.
I die a death.
Optimal. I like saying optimal after shit days.
I like saying fanciful or most appreciative.
One of my favorite error phrases is that recent unpleasantness.
Nice.
Which, to be fair, he was using to describe the Civil War. But you can use it to describe a lot of stuff.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Perfect.
My go-to word if I want to describe something but I don't know exactly what to put to it, I'll say unceremoniously.
That's an okay. All right. Get behind it. This is going on far too long.
Nice back air.
Someone up smash someone else.
I know you got kill moves. You're the best character in the fucking game. Let's go.
Just only use your kill move. Oh, he's dead. That sucks. Never mind. Oh, no, okay. They switched on me.
Mission complete.
Do you know the thing? I'm sure you do.
What?
When the game ends and it says game, before this screen comes up, if you hit A, X, or Y, you'll change what your character's pose is.
I had heard about that. I'd never tried it.
I hold X with Peach because
Yeah.
that way she always does the "Oh, did I win?" which I straight up stole from Wife. Like he mentioned it in some random commentary.
Yeah.
And the only reason he figured it out is because they, in teams with Marth, would always do the one where she goes across her body, and Marth has the same freaking thing, so they're just weird little SS Nazi people. Not really, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. You tend to say words I would never say. It's true.
Fanciful?
I started fanciful.
Wait a minute, I can't even say the word Nazi? What's wrong with Nazi?
I tend not to bring it up.
2017.
I tend not to bring it up. I guess it's just better to avoid those things.
Fair enough.
Because if you say it in a way that isn't completely damning, you're opening yourself up. Quiggs doesn't hate Nazis that much. What a fuck.
You said Quiggs doesn't hate Nazis, and I was like, yeah. And he went that much, and I was like, oh, I see your point. To be fair, Quiggs does not hate Nazis.
It's a penis showing contest, you know? I hate Nazis this much. And the other guy's like, I'm at least that much, and mine's thicker.
For the record, I think calling it a penis showing contest instead of a dick measuring contest is way funnier.
Yeah,
I'll challenge you to a penis showing money match.
I don't know why.
Whip them out, boys. It's a penis show.
I don't know. Somehow in my vernacular that's changed to dick measuring.
You switched both
to
terms.
penis showing.
I don't know who hates Nazis less, but let's show our wieners to figure it out. Odd out of context sentence, to be fair. Ron is nodding vigorously every time I mention Nazis.
Shout out to penis showing.
As soon as you mentioned penis showing, Ron had a $10 bill in his hand and was waving it frantically.
They commonly bet on things like that at work. I got $10 on that, dude.
Wait, they're betting on other people?
Dude's got a real girth worm. I bet he does.
I love the idea that you're going up to strangers at a park with $10 and you're like, show me your dick.
Yeah, they actually get delivery from 2 restaurants. And then they ask the delivery boys.
They're like Papa John's and Domino's.
The penis show.
Hey, fellas, it's a $5 tip, but it's a $30 tip.
Yeah.
You whip out dicks right now.
And that's how Kevin Spacey got kicked off of House
That's
of
exactly
Cards.
how it happened. Yeah, dude. People don't want to talk about it, but corporate sponsorship got involved and it's a dick showing scandal happened.
John Money, let me ask you a quick question. How do you feel about the term penis showing instead of dick measuring contest? Yeah. It sounds like a little more fun, a little more lighthearted. Right? Oh, in the penis showing contest, I figured out I'm second best, and it was pretty cool.
Dick measuring has such a finite ending of like,
Yeah,
oh, now we know.
exactly.
With penis showing, you're like, it can go anywhere.
Right, and
Exactly.
and mine can do this.
It's like a best hairless breed,
Best groomed.
Best groomed.
Best groomed.
Yeah, mine's a show penis.
I rarely take it out for work.
Never seen a hard day in its life.
Just don't-
Pampered. It's a pampered.
Just don't be in the toy penis category. That's
Mine's a fighting penis. Mine's a hunting penis. It's actually a pointer.
bred to clamp down and never let go.
Nothing for pointer? I thought that was clever.
No, it was. I went with my bulldog thing.
Okay. Oh, man, you can tell it's an English one because it points in. It's a bulldog joke.
Look at how frumpy the foreskin is. That's really.
Oh, man. Distinctive wrinkles on its head.
I coughed directly into the microphone.
That's where it belongs. It'll catch all the germs before they get to anyone else. Who's best in the toy? You don't want to win the toy penis
You
award.
don't want to win the toy penis.
Like, yeah, you won an award, but
Yeah.
won an award.
What?
That's a Mexican short hair. You're like, what the fuck? Oh, God.
The worst is if you actually had to do, like, they walk the dogs around. How's that work for a penis shark?
You get on a Segway, hands on hips, and lean a little forward. Got one of those 3 different mirror things going on so you can see it from every angle.
Yeah, I like that.
That almost worked.
Although that
Sad.
does, by definition, capture my best angle and my worst angle.
Right. I don't want you to see the mole, but it's part of the character, That's a dead bird. Never mind. Somebody was just going to hang on to the old wedge rule.
Ooh, can this bird do it? He's got him corralled up on the other side of the fucking stage. Oh, they get center stage back. All right, the burb is fucked. Consider that burb cooked.
Dear Neo City Tussle. Or whatever. Neo Tussle City.
If you'd
I would like to commentate at your tournament. Here's a video I've linked wherein I compare penises to dogs. Sincerely, Quigs.
It was a good thought exercise. Tell me.
Yes, I don't like Nazis that much.
That much in italics.
Bold and italics. Like the first half of the word subway in the subway logo. This bird is just magnet handing. Which is not as dirty as it sounds, given the context.
Magnet handing, also why Kevin Spacey got fired from House of Cards.
Dude, alright, so like, real quick, I'm pretty sure that show had a natural ending coming up anyway.
Oh, yeah.
So,
yeah.
them being like, so the showrunners being like,
Have you seen-
we can't stand for this.
Have you seen the British show? Or have you heard
House
of
of Cards?
the British show? Yeah.
No.
So the British show ran for 5 seasons. So this
Is it
would
called
probably
House of
be-
Cards?
Yeah,
It's the same
yeah,
thing?
yeah.
Okay.
It's the exact same thing. It's just Parliament instead of the White House.
Gotcha. Because I remember, I think people were like, okay, good, Netflix is being like, well, we're not going to let weirdos,
Yeah.
be on our shows. But naturally, if it has a natural ending and then you go, we're going to end it.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
kind of
yeah.
just cashing in for publicity on a thing you were already going to do.
But it's good to take a stance on that kind of thing. Like, we're making light of him getting fired, but
Yeah.
sexual assault bad.
Right.
Bad. That bad.
Yeah, it was a 14-year-old, so it's like,
16 at the time.
whatever.
Doesn't matter. Under 18.
Under 18.
You're fucking up.
It's not like I said 6. But, yeah, so it's like not good. You should fire that dude.
Yeah.
People should stop giving him work.
No, they
But
did.
they were going to end it anyway. So
His producer fired him. His publicist fired him.
Right, he's done.
It's over, dude.
He's done, yeah. And like, so I have Twitter set up so we're like,
Yeah.
popular stories. Well, I'll get some kind of visual link on my phone.
sorry.
These are like the top 10.
Like a
stories.
fresh procured batch of
Yeah,
goodies.
these are everyone who's basically gotten in trouble in the last week.
Yeah,
And it's consistently happening.
like 3 of 10 are
yeah,
Kevin Spacey
I would
stories?
say no, but it's like different people. Like this producer and like this actor.
And what I thought was interesting is like you'd think the tower would fall the opposite way, right?
Explain.
Like a couple heads would have rolled that were actors, and then Weinstein would have got the axe, right?
Right.
But
And
it was
they
really
started-
it was like a topwards crumble
I think
in the sense that like Weinstein was the first one kind of axed, and now like everyone's coming out about like these people in lower positions.
and there's
So
also
normally you think it'd be the other way around.
I think normally it would be the other way around, but in this case he's got
Yeah,
so
because
much.
because
He's got so
it's
much on him.
easier. It's easier to take down someone in a lower position of power, and that would give the people who were assaulted by people in higher positions confidence and credence to
keep
come
doing it.
forward. Yeah,
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
yeah.
I think in his case he's got like we know now, or
Yeah.
I'm sure lots of people do because it happened to lots of people.
A lot of people do.
A lot
Yeah,
of people do.
that's the scariest thing about it. It's just like it's that secret everyone knows but no one talks about.
Right. Yeah. Try to think of like a lighthearted example of one.
Is it not with sexual assault is the problem,
no,
right?
not that. I'm trying to think
okay.
of one that's like we all know, but no one really says anything for whatever reason. Like,
Well, honestly, Kevin Spacey being gay was like that for
yeah,
years.
I feel the same way. Yeah.
Yeah, not that he was sexually assaulting people, but that he was
Right.
gay.
I think it's weird that it's one tweet. Isn't that odd? That it's like,
What?
yeah, I did that. That was a piece of shit. Also, I'm gay.
Also, I'm
Isn't
gay.
that weird?
What was weird is that it almost worked.
No, it did not.
No. It was a diversion for that first act, and then other people came out.
You think it almost worked?
It
Wow.
almost worked. For a day, the narrative was like sort of
He was
okay.
gay, and that's the story,
Yeah.
not the other one.
Right.
That would be so weird if that worked. Oh my god.
Yeah, I just can't imagine being that publicist. It's like, all right, well, the Hail Mary here is just to
Yeah.
come out as gay
It's like, you know what it
and
is?
hope.
It's like that scene in Breaking Bad
Yeah.
where Hank's outside the trailer and he shoots 6 holes in the door.
Yep.
And they're in there with just a cell phone and a bunch of meth.
Mm-hmm.
And Walt has to figure out how to get out. No spoilers, they get out. That's like their situation. It's like, okay, there's a dude. He knows what you did.
Yeah.
He also knows you're gay. How do we get out of this? Call the
Come out as-
hospital.
come out as-
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I remember that scene.
It's a great episode. That might be my favorite.
I thought that. Oh, well, no spoilers.
I didn't want to spoil it, so. But that is a sequence. Is you're like, how do they? Hank's outside with a gun.
Yeah.
They're in a like I guess a trailer home, mobile home with just a bunch of meth and a phone, and they have to get out.
Well, way to spoil it. The show's about math.
Yeah, exactly. That's what Blue Sky is. Shout out to Walt's wife. Guy.
You like Skyler?
I think the actress did a really good job with it.
Oh, okay. I thought she was like the most hated character by like far.
Yeah, but she like leaned into it.
Yeah, no, she was good.
She was like hated by season 3 and just did it for like 2 more.
Yeah.
Or 2 more.
She did well.
Because like they definitely could have at the end of season 3 been like, okay, everyone hates this character.
Kill her out.
Kill her. Well, not even kill her off. Just like have her change
Yeah,
or whatever.
move or something.
Yeah, and instead they're like, you know what? This show's full of assholes. Let's just have her somehow be a bigger, more likable character than the meth dealing murderer.
Right. Wait, he murders people? You're really giving away the show.
No one's ever seen a commercial for Breaking Bad.
You're giving away the whole kit and caboodle.
He's the one who knocks. Spoiler. Say his name.
You think that of me? I am the one.
I make the fanciful meth.
Me.
Ooh-wee. What this is.
Ooh, wee Heisenberger.
Delicious. Bracket reset.
Really?
We missed the actual reset part, but we're another game 1 into it, so this will be game 2. I know. I still have a little balls left.
It's not like I have anything else to do today, guys.
There's 2 PM setters now,
Nice.
but they're all being used.
I like Pim.
Tim?
Just kidding, we don't play that game.
So, what, Jude, real quick, what's the plan? Are we bringing you and Marshall both back, or?
Just be back. Marshall's gonna ride back to Madison.
That's what I figured.
He came to stay the night, pretty much Friday, Saturday night.
Cool.
Yeah, so it's just the boys and the
Did you
way
guys go to
home.
offstage together? Or?
Yeah. Yeah, Nick said he wasn't going, and I just assumed that meant you had no interest, but I guess I should have told you I was going.
No, I had plans. There's 2 birds? I feel like that's
2 birds,
no.
yep.
Oh, okay. They were just double fox before. Or maybe I'm a super idiot.
No, they did it for a little bit. At least a game, it was quad fox.
Gotcha. Anyway,
Remember that
look at that.
thing?
We had a current events topic.
Yeah.
We brought it back to humor. Then we bet it back to gameplay.
Yeah.
And more current events.
How about this? Let's go a little philosophical. Do you think power corrupts?
You know philosophical?
Yeah, I don't feel it. Yeah.
Phil's a nice guy.
No. But do you think power corrupts?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Is that like a...
Well, I think there's shitty. Well, so here's the thing. There's
I get
two
at.
possibilities, right?
Yeah.
Is that yes, power corrupts, and there's like X amount more people that are doing bad things because they know they can get away with it.
Right.
Which I think is for sure some of them.
And then the other side.
Or there's like just a perfect distribution of shitty people, but the
Right.
people in less power tend to get caught.
Right.
Or have thoughts that they can't get away with it, so they don't do it.
I can tell you why I don't
And I think it's a mix of both.
I can tell you why I don't do that stuff.
Yeah.
For the most part. It's all tied into, and I'm not talking about that bad stuff. Sorry, I don't want to be very clear.
Right,
I'm talking
right.
about,
No,
like,
just in general.
Why
Just in
I don't
general. We're
take
talking
candy
about
bars from gas stations.
Right,
for instance,
exactly.
Right? And that's because I think I would be so shamed
Yeah, guilt.
at getting caught
Yeah.
that the guilt of not even doing it, but thinking about doing it,
Right.
makes me feel bad. So that's why I don't do stuff.
I
And I don't
mean-
know what that has to do with power, though.
And
Right?
honestly, society's like built on that.
Yeah, and it works for most crimes.
Right,
like,
right,
hey, don't
right.
do it because you'll feel like an asshole. Also, everyone will know you're an asshole.
Also, common sense says you wouldn't like this happening to you,
Right.
so you don't do it.
Exactly.
Right.
And here's the other thing: is if you do bad stuff and you get caught, you can't do good stuff anymore. You're just done being a person if you do bad enough stuff.
Right, right.
So that's enough for me to not do anything.
Yeah.
You know, for the most
Yeah,
part. I have no
know.
real
I
record.
think it's like it's an interesting thing to think about. Like, obviously we don't, and that's like the weirdest thing to think about with like crimes and stuff.
Yeah.
You have to accept that a certain percentage of crime will never be reported and is essentially gotten away with.
Right.
Right? So like for you
I
to
think
say
that's-
like, 10% of people in power do shit like this, it's completely unsubstantiated if it's only people that got caught.
Right. 10% of people got caught doing this.
Exactly. And so it's like it's really
But it could be like 60% or 40%.
yeah, it could
100%.
it could be as bad as 100%.
Right.
It could be exactly 10. It's just the
Oh,
fact that like
actually, it can't be exactly 10. If
yeah,
10% get caught,
yeah, if you caught everything,
Yeah.
it could be 10.
I guess so. Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, it's two extremes, right? Like you don't want to think everyone's doing it, like, but you definitely don't believe everyone gets caught.
I will say
you
there's
know?
something very compelling about one day someone being in power and well known, and then the next day you find out that they're a piece of shit. So then you have to rewrite your entire perception of them up until yesterday, for
Right,
example.
right.
And that's always weird. Like it's
hard to do.
It's
It's
also
hard
the
to
same
do.
thing that happens when a musician dies and you recontextualize their life now that they're dead and you like appreciate them more.
Yeah.
It's really good PR.
That was weird about Michael Jackson, is that like
His backfired, I think. What's up, Otis?
his death?
I think people.
I think his death was like almost a 50-50. I figured he'd get thrown completely under the bus. It's like,
I think he had been thrown under the bus for years.
right.
And so at
And
that
I think
point,
him dying was like almost people willing to forget about it.
there's that quote from like his family or whatever, and you can take it. I'm just gonna say what it is, and
Yeah.
people take it one of two ways.
Right.
It's basically like now that he's gone, all the media and people that have been reporting stuff about you, they're like they'll leave you in peace.
Yeah.
And it's like you can look at it as like, well, they're gonna leave you in peace because you're dead.
Right.
And they're also going to leave you in peace because it's like some people don't think he did too much stuff wrong.
Right.
And the people that did, maybe they're going to give up on it now. Like, well, he's dead. Our job is done. He's dead. So I don't know. But the only reason I bring that up, the musician thing, is like it's weird when, like, it's a good example. Like when Tom Petty died. I don't give a shit about Tom Petty. Then he died, and I was like, I think I like Tom Petty music.
Yeah.
So it's very odd. And then like same thing with Harvey Weinstein when all his shit happened to him, and I was like, I actually like
You're
feel bad for liking his movies.
You're like,
because I didn't know
oh.
he was a piece of garbage.
You're like,
You know what I
oh,
mean?
that's how Hollywood works.
Yeah, it's like I don't know how I'm gonna feel next time I see a Miramax logo come up in front of something.
Right,
Like
right.
Pulp Fiction's gonna come on, Miramax logo. I'm gonna be like, there's some evil in this,
Yeah.
even though it's a great thing that I like.
Right.
Yeah. That's how I feel about. This is the worst possible example, but I'm gonna go with it anyway.
Sure.
That's definitely how I feel.
Polarizing examples are often like, as stupid as they are, they're good just because they make you think.
Because they're like, either you agree or you don't, and it's
Right.
really poor. So that's how I feel kind of about Michael Jackson. Is now I'll hear a Michael Jackson song in like a movie or something, or a commercial, or on the radio. Or
Oh, they're
whatever.
ubiquitous. They're everywhere.
And then you have that moment in your head where you're like, man, I like this song, but this dude did some fucked up stuff.
Yeah.
Do I still like this song?
But I mean, it's
like,
but he's kind of like a perfect example of nature versus nurture too. Like
what do you mean?
nature versus nurture. He was like fucking abused,
You mean like he got the hands?
Oh.
The belt and shit?
Yeah, really bad stuff. So like,
Some Brian Wilson shit, dude. But
and
without,
it's like to what point are people accountable for things?
for their actions.
You know what I mean? Like
they've
if you're
been-
treated like an animal for how many years and you do something animalistic, is that your fault? And
Yes,
of course we
but-
always want to
right,
think
right,
that
right.
way.
Yeah.
But
I get what you're bringing up. The Michael Jackson thing's also weird because like, I'm only using him as an example because this is true. Like Billie Jean will come on the radio, and I love the song Billie Jean, but do I love it less now?
yeah,
If I, in like in a vacuum,
Yeah.
it's the same song. So
Yeah,
why do I
right?
feel
Yeah,
slightly
yeah,
less like enjoyment out of it now? That's so funny. If the Falcon not get him attacked, he would have got dead from behind. Yeah, like if it ever comes out that like some top melee player, like a really good melee player, does some fucked up stuff. It's like the Shizwiz thing, I guess, is the only example I have really. But like, I don't want to throw anybody under the bus, so just pick one at random in your head.
But I mean the meme Lil M2K is that.
Explain.
That's like originated from like a lot of stories about people housing U2K. And him doing like not like really despicable things, but like things that were bad.
Sure.
So
I was thinking more like
actually bad things. I get that.
Right.
Yeah.
And then how does that, you'd still want a top level player at events, but then you don't want a bad person to benefit from events.
Well, so
like,
let's
where do
segue
you
that.
draw the line,
Let's segue that.
Yeah.
Because like I feel like the Shizwiz Hyuga stuff. I don't know if you know about.
I was more talking about the Shizwiz.
I know you were.
Okay,
but I'm segueing.
Yeah, okay.
So like people are discussing whether or not these people should be at events.
Yeah.
And I think it's a little ass backwards because, like, I feel like if you say things like that, you should also be saying things like, yes, we should be doing background checks on the people that are at these things.
Right.
Right? Because, like, I guarantee
like
you,
an employee, sort of.
I guarantee you there's someone at your local who probably has some sort of rap sheet that looks pretty bad.
Right.
You know what I mean? And, like, just because you don't publicly know about it. But that's the thing. Like, I feel like it's ass backwards to, like, only persecute the people you know from, like, from ease of knowing, right? Like, we're not, like, actively background checking other smashers and making sure they're, like, legit, you know?
Yeah. I think the Inuit...
Like, because I don't, like, even like, I'm not trying to say Shizwiz and Hyuga should be at events, but I think it's a little ass backwards to say it's only these two people, right? Like, I've never heard of some TO being like, all right, everyone passed the background check, we're good for this event. You know what I mean? And like, if you're gonna say that about these two people based on criminal allegations, you should probably be checking everyone, or at least thinking about it.
I would think also. Oh, that's nice. I was hoping to see another game. I would also think that
Mission
like,
complete.
it's weird. So like, if you're running an event,
Yeah.
wouldn't you want to have